It looks awful in person. Like, oh, I didn't get confirmed for certain shows and XYZ. That's how you know you didn't sleep well. Thankfully, I found the PR person's number. I called them. People won't believe me when I say this, but I had so many moments before coming where I was just like, I don't think I even need to go. Hello and welcome to Paris Fashion Week! Let's rewind to last night's MAC party. Welcome to night one. We are going to a really fun party with MAC. It is literally a mile and a half from my hotel. It is for the launch of their new lipstick. I'm really excited. I'm not wearing it right now. I know my lipstick's kind of fun, but I'm not wearing it right now. I just thought in celebration of the new lipstick that I would do something fun with my lips. I have worn a very experimental outfit and I'm gonna show you. Hold on. So this is a Louis Vuitton scarf that I have safety pinned to a skirt that I have worn as a dress and added a little rosette because rosettes are super trendy right now. I'm wearing my Cartier watch. I'm wearing, this is just like a regular ring. These earrings are by Nadri, and these finger curls, believe it or not, they're not the best, but they took me an hour. So I'm proud of them. I'm gonna wear them proudly. In case you haven't seen the Eiffel Tower at night, there it is. I'm freezing, I'm going inside. Anyway, so first night in Paris, we came here today. I'm just gonna be completely honest. I had so many moments before coming where I was just like, I don't think I even need to go. Because as years go on and as this industry grows, that does mean that seats kind of get taken up by new celebrities, bloggers, and stuff like that. So if I'm being very honest, I don't think I had the most exciting shows to attend this season. I have some really cool stuff, but I definitely wasn't as excited as I had been previous seasons. So I was like, is it worth going? Should I just stay home? You know, it's a pretty much an investment, right? Like when we fashion bloggers, unless you're getting sponsored by like an airline or hotel or something else, someone else is paying for your flights, it's like an out-of-pocket expense. And a lot of us see it as an investment. New York Fashion Week, I was lucky in that I did work with Wella, but this is like a huge expense. Paris, LA to Paris, hotel room for 7 nights. It's like a lot. So I'm happy to do it, but I just want to make sure it's worth it. So my phone just beeped. I think it's time for me to go. Let's go to the MAC party. It's 9 p.m. I'm not a party person, but I'm going to be there for an hour. Okay? I told myself, at least go talk to people. Don't just go in and out. Like go talk to people, have fun, explore, and then you can leave. So minimum an hour. Let's go. Now today we have some fun stuff. I don't know what order it's going to be in because they're kind of going on half the day. So we have a presentation with Sandro, then we have Alexis Mabille presentation, and then we're going to go get a facial with Sisley at their really cool spa. So I'm really excited for that. 3 things on the agenda today, nothing too crazy. Last night was the MAC party. It was all in celebration of their new lipstick line, which honestly there were so many different shades. One of the MAC makeup artists applied a red lipstick on me, and oh my gosh, when I tell you, it stayed. Like even when I got back to my hotel after having talked to people, eaten a couple things, drank a couple things, like it was as good as new. And I might have to get my hands on some new shades because I feel like I have a lot of reds, but I don't have that many pinks, so maybe I'll get some pinks. I think this Paris Fashion Week, like a huge part of me is kind of just being a little bit more calm and intentional and like at peace, because I could be like, oh, I didn't get confirmed for certain shows and XYZ. And like I was thinking that for a long time, and that's why I was almost not going to come to Paris. But then I was like, my thoughts were, if I have the opportunity to come to Paris, if there are certain brands that are inviting me to their shows and presentations, like who am I to say no, right? Like it is, at the end of the day, an opportunity of a lifetime, even though I do come here season after season. But I still think, if I think about the young girl, like she would be really proud no matter what. So I'm happy to be here. I'm excited for Sandro, and I'm actually wearing this Sandro jacket. I actually love Sandro. Like, I've worn Sandro, like, especially throughout the beginning years of my vlogging, where I was looking for like really cool European brands that were like really, really good quality, but not highest level luxury, super expensive. Like, Sandro is one of my favorites. So this is a Sandro jacket. I wore a scarf as a top. I'm wearing this All Saints necklace, and then I'm wearing these shorts by Ulla Johnson. Guys, it is freezing, so God help me. It is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. Just pray that I can be indoors most of the day. And yeah, that's the look for today. I will see you at either Alexis Mabille or I will see you at Sandro. What a morning. Okay, so I just got back from the Sandro presentation, and honestly, you guys, I love Sandro. It's so playful yet classy and chic and Parisian. And I was talking to the two ladies on the PR team, and first of all, they're so sweet. I love presentations because you get to like chat with actual people that, you know, work at the brand or work in the PR wing of the brand. And I like to learn about a collection from the people that actually work there, because then you end up learning more as opposed to you just assuming things, right? They have very trendy pieces, but also very timeless pieces. Like, if you look at this jacket, it seems trendy, but it's also so timeless because something like this comes back in style so much. The greatest thing was the way the mannequins were styled. I literally had to ask them, who has styled your mannequins? And they have someone on their team that did it, but wow. The way they styled their mannequins was super cool, and it was giving me all street style inspiration. Also loved seeing like the incorporation of embellishments and rhinestones throughout the collection. So I'm excited. Most of those pieces that we saw today will drop in June or July, so still some time. But I have my eye on a couple because I will definitely be wearing stuff like that. So I'm excited for that too. Hit the public. Before that, we actually went to the Alexis Mabille presentation. I got dropped off at the wrong address and then like went into like sort of like an alley and then had to walk upstairs, and it was freezing. And then I was like, this doesn't seem like it's it. So then I called. Thankfully, I found the PR person's number. I called them and I was like, where should I go? I'm in the wrong place. And then they kind of pointed me in the right direction. Anyways, I ended up finding it. It was inside this really cool, like, it was a different hallway, but a much prettier hallway. It was inside of his actual showroom. And he has dressed celebrities like Megan Fox and so many other iconic people. I just love the way he does his haute couture. He has some ready to wear, which we did see, but I think his haute couture is really the shining star. Like, his stuff is beyond. I can't even put into words. Like, it's beyond. It's super cool. It's very Parisian, classy, but like just a tinge of edge in there you'll see throughout the detailing or the cut or something like that. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break now, then maybe take off my makeup, and then we'll head to Sisley for a facial. Or maybe I should go there with my makeup and then I'll take it out there. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna change too, I'm freezing. Okay, see you. What is good in the hood? I am feeling all shades of metallic today. I'm gonna take my sunglasses off at the risk of messing up my hair. Hold on. Hang on, stay there. Two hands, okay. Yeah, really don't wanna mess up these finger waves. I did these just kind of like how I did the other night, but a little bit different. I don't know how I feel about the metallic lips, but I figured let's just try it. It might look cool in photos. It looks awful in person, but sometimes we make that trade-off. So I'm wearing this really cool Isabelle Marant shirt that I got. Just some other metallics. This is Norma Kamali. This is actually my mom's. I don't know what brand it is. Then my Cartier watch kind of on top. And then I'm wearing my Christian Louboutin shoes on the bottom. I'll insert a photo here. I just don't want to, because the bottom is, my bag and stuff is kind of messy. And earrings are like different metallics also. Nadri, Majuri, Swarovski, Nadri. So that's the situation. And today we are going to a presentation for this really amazing handbag brand, which I'm such a big fan of. It's called Renaud Pellegrino, and their bags were in Emily in Paris. I love sharing brands that are maybe not as mainstream with you guys, because you know, there is like obviously I'm wearing Isabel Marant, and then there's like the other, you know, very mainstream brands, which are no doubt those are amazing, but I like Paris Fashion Week because I get to discover a lot of other things too. So with that being said, let's go to the presentation. Morning, guys. Where did we leave off yesterday? What did I even do yesterday? Oh my gosh, that's how you know you didn't sleep well. Wow. Am I really? Oh yeah. We went to the Renaud Pellegrino presentation. My goodness, such a cool concept. Half light, and it was really dark. There were a lot of black bags, but half light. So that means lots of like embellishments, sparkles, stuff like that. The collection was so cool. And I think what was cool was like you saw the bags that they, you know, had in Emily in Paris and that they wore in Emily in Paris, and the brand's DNA is quite colorful. So it was nice to see that they're doing something a little different this season. I'm just trying to bring character in, even though it's black. That is kind of like proof that black is not boring. It doesn't have to be boring, at least. Anyways, today I'm actually taking a little break from Fashion Week. I've taken a lot of breaks. As you can see, it's the last leg of Fashion Month and we're in Paris and whatever. I'm going to the outlets today, but anyways, I did dress up because I had this really cute look and I was like, we're not wasting this. These are roses I got from Amazon in a whole pack of different colored roses. So cool. This is a helmet laying, like, I don't know what you call this, like bralette. This is by Melina. It's actually a set, so I'm wearing the pants with it. Please excuse the mess on the floor. And then I am wearing my Givenchy earrings. These ones are like candy by Nadri. Lots of pink. And then I have this really cute new Monsieur Gabriel bag. It's like this. Super cute. And I think it goes with the blue roses. And then I'm going to wear blue socks. And then my pink Attico shoes that are highly uncomfortable. I'm just gonna wear them to shoot my look, and then I'm gonna change into sneakers when I go to the outlets. I'm probably gonna freeze, so I'll probably take my coat to the outlets as well. I'm excited to shop, even though I just feel so guilty whenever I spend money. I'm like, ugh, because it's hard for me to justify it. I love fashion and everything, but people won't believe me when I say this, but I'm a really careful spender. I love luxury, but then I'm a careful spender, so I have like these two contradictory sides to me. It's very confusing up in my head. So anyways, I think I'm gonna have to be okay with treating myself right now and just YOLO, and I don't come to Paris all the time, so we will do it. All right, let's go to the outlets. Hello, my friends, hello. So it's been 2 days since I last checked in with you. Actually, no, maybe 1 day. So we went outlet shopping, and then the next day I actually took a day trip to London, and I got back at night, so I'm a little exhausted. It was like London, 2 hours to get there, then like be there for a bit, then 2 hours to come back. So it was kind of like long. I was visiting a friend over there. But anyways, we took a good break from Fashion Week, so now back to it. We have one show and 2 presentations. We have the Chen Peng show, we have the Ungaro presentation, Emmanuel Ungaro by Colby Halperin, and then we also have the Barbara Buie presentation. I hope I'm pronouncing everything right, and if I'm not, please forgive me. These are 3 brands that I think are really fabulous, like pretty known, but like not the most mainstream, but really cool. Barbara Buie is known for really kind of punk rock Parisian aesthetic, and I think things are leaning more towards like the edgy side lately in terms of style and trends. So that's really, I think that's going to be really cool to see. Then we have Emmanuel Ungaro. That brand is very known for really dressing a lot of really cool celebrities. Like if you think of Samuel Arnold from Emily in Paris, you know, they've dressed him multiple times. They dress a lot of people for Cannes and the CFDA Awards. So it's like, it's going to be a really cool thing to see. I'm going to probably see a lot more dressed up looks, if that makes sense, more formal looks. And then the Chen Peng show will probably also be really cool. I don't know in what order this is gonna be. I think we're gonna do, because 2 of them are presentations that are kind of running the whole day, so I can kind of stop in whenever I want. And then the show I think is at noon. Yeah, it's at noon. So I have, maybe I'll do presentation, show, presentation, or maybe I'll do show, presentation, presentation, but we'll see. My look today is really more on the casual side, but I don't know. I'm just feeling lazy to like look too dressed up. It's an all gray look. So this is actually my dad's shirt. I don't know where it's from. This is a YSL tank top with a cute little logo there. These earrings and necklace are from Nadri Jewelry. Then I'm wearing, please excuse the bed. I am wearing this really cool set of pants from Alberta Ferretti. I don't know how to show this. Okay, sorry. My room is a mess. I have to pack today because I'm leaving tomorrow. Anyways, and then this is just a cool gray hat. I'm gonna take a Ferragamo bag, gray sunglasses. Anyways, let's go. Let's have a fun day.